house. Welcome to the channel.
That wasn't racist at all. It's okay, I'm Korean.
Thanks for pulling me out of that.
Give him permission as
myself.
Yeah. Today we're doing something that I think should be pretty funny, at the very least. And it's just a question we had one day. We were sitting there.
Can you do this?
Yeah, we were sitting there like, is this even possible? What are we doing?
Cruise control burnouts. I don't know if it'll work.
We're definitely gonna try though. As soon as you hit the brake, cruise control stops. So theoretically, no one's tried this because of that, but we've got endless amounts of stuff to push the car up to so that you don't need to use the brake to do a burnout. So that's what we're gonna try. But before we do that, we're in the middle of winter, which means cars like the S13 and the Z,
we're itching to go slide around.
yeah, they need to get driven. We've got to keep the fluids moving through them. So I think we're gonna start this video with a little drift car shenanigans and then go see if we can't set cruise control in a burnout. First things first, they're trying to figure out the coolant situation on the Z. And
I just want you to be aware of something.
Yeah.
This has a high-tech computer in it.
So Dave over here is taking out some of the stock stuff and replacing it with some Chase Bay's Gucci stuff.
Their coolant reservoir, we're doing their power steering reservoir with power steering cooler. Grassroots engine cooler with radiator and auxiliary cooler.
Dope.
So engine cooler, power steering cooler. Don't need a tranny cooler because it's a manual.
And the more I look at your True Focus fab bars, the more excited I am to get mine installed. Mostly because, look at, it's being used how intended. Look at this jack point doing its job right there.
It's made lifting your car like night and day. You did a video on how it's a bitch to lift or work on a lowered car. This is
the best solution available right now. Bash bars with the jack point. Ours are True Focus fab. The S13, if you can't tell by the snow and stuff on it, it's been sitting for a little bit, so I'm gonna throw steering wheel in, see if it starts up. That started up no problem, which is great news because I honestly expected the battery to be dead. So we're just gonna let that warm up while we finish up the Z real quick.
This is Chase Bay's overflow coolant. It has an internal valve. I don't know if you can see it in there. An internal overflow tube.
Yeah, it's hard to see and it's hard to focus on it, but see enough.
So what it does is basically this, the feed line to this just goes up to the nipple that's right by the fill cap. And then what happens is if it gets hot and tries to pass a bunch of radiator fluid out of it because it's hot, it fills this, and then instead of coming out the cap like it normally would on a plastic reservoir, it goes out that tube and I direct where it goes, and we'll just dump this to the ground basically.
Well, I missed it, but Dave decided to ignore the warning label and open when hot.
It's not even hot, it's like lukewarm.
Chris got the
You got a shower.
Chris got the brunt of it.
My phone, man. Oh, I need a new phone. Oh,
That's
no. Tragedy.
R.I.P. phone. This is our candidate.
Why do you think it's not gonna work?
Yeah, Kyle's a non-believer.
It's not gonna work.
Why?
Just because cruise control's more than just brakes too. Senses load and everything for going up hills, adds more gas.
What if our
Drag.
version of cruise control is just a brick on the
I think
gas
he's
pedal?
overthinking it. We're doing a burnout. Once you do a power brake and let the brakes off and you're resting against something, it thinks it's just moving, and you hit cruise control and it stays running.
Guess we'll find out.
I have no idea. I want it to work.
I'm not sure what.
Yeah, the sawzall.
I agree. Even if we have to
finesse it a little bit.
Yeah.
tweak it a little bit, it'll work.
So right now we're gonna go drive it just to make sure cruise control actually works how it's supposed to.
All right, cruise control. Hopefully it works. Ooh, the tranny slipped. She don't like to go over 35. As soon as they hit 35. Okay, here we go. Cruise on. It's working.
It's working?
There's my feet.
Nice.
Hit the brake, it's off.
This is great news. All right, this is our car then.
then she'll do burnouts.
Should we try it in first gear? Because that's what's gonna need to happen.
No, yeah, I think we have to do first gear, or else these 4L60s, 4L80s just try to shift on you.
Yeah, they go.
So it's like doing burnout.
Put it in first and see what happens.
Yep. Cruise control in first, third.
So we got to get wheel speed over 30,
Which
and
we'll
then
be
we're
doing.
good.
I just went from first to drive and it's still in first. And I'm going 35, it just won't shift. This tranny's pretty much done anyway, so it's a good donor vehicle to use.
Yeah.
Even though it is Junior's yard car.
All right, we got both really dirty drift cars out. We're going to a private lot that our buddy owns. Rip around for a little bit before we do the old cruise control burnout attempt. Currently can't find the lever to open the gas cap. Something definitely is holding it closed, because when you yank on it, it doesn't want to come. At the gas station, just ripping things apart trying to get to the fuel door.
Hoping there was a little switch or something, but I don't see anything.
Don't mind that.
Drift
Oh,
car.
there you go.
Just trying to get gas, man. I'm just trying to get gas is all I'm trying to do.
Got it? Yeah, while you do that, I'll put
Oh,
it
nice,
back
you got it.
together. That was a mission.
I'm gonna try to switch from first to second.
Got this.
Just don't judge me, because I still suck, and I know that I suck. I got second and then had no control anymore.
Yeah,
except for in a circle.
But it worked.
We got the car, we got gas in it premium for some unknown reason, but we're just gonna butt it up against this dumpster, see what happens. All right, you
I'm
ready?
gonna try to do a burnout, and I'm gonna walk up to that and then hit cruise, and then we'll try to get out.
Let me find a brick. Let's put it on there. I want to find a brick or something to put on the gas pedal and get this freaking cruise control to work. Here we go. Wait, did you set it? Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. I thought you would actually set cruise control and it finally worked. Which is not the case. Here. Yeah, let's put this on it. It'll go harder.
I'll go harder.
Here, watch out, Chris.
Say goodbye to him.
Two down! Yeah! There's our cruise control right there. It's leaking something pretty bad.
I thought it was gonna die, and then all of a sudden we got 2 tires.
Yeah, I can't believe it got both of them roasted like that. Oh man. Oh my gosh, out of control. Oh my gosh. Oh, that smoke just billowing out of it. How was that in there?
I was holding my breath. I couldn't breathe.
I'd say
I think
That's-
something was cooking.
proper blown tire. Yeah, it's coming out of the engine compartment.
Dude, we barely overheated.
Really?
Yeah.
That was impressive then. Dude, look at these freaking tires. And this side was rusted out and the tire blew off a whole chunk of that rusted out metal.
Oh, look at that, dude. Yeah, me and Chris were scared like one tire would blow and it just shifts directions and just floors it through the yard like wide open, bouncing off all the way to the street.
I think that went as good as it possibly could have, with the exception of that cruise control didn't set.
Because the chicken light was on. So
It would have
That's
been
why.
a little bit better effect
You think?
if we chopped
Yeah.
it off. Though.
yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a lot louder. But dude, that thing went
Rip Junior's yard truck.
Yeah,
Now I gotta find
RIP.
something else.
This was
And
Junior's
this
car.
is still good.
Yeah.
Just put some tires on it.
It's got
Dude, the
330,000
engines are
miles.
strong.
Yeah.
That's what. Glad we didn't bet Kyle.
You guys jumped the wire though. We should have reset the chicken light on and then we'll be able to fucking engage it.
So we might need to revisit this because Chris is saying
Oh,
check engine light. And just like that, we're done with this video. We're gonna have to revisit this, maybe do a video about seeing what it takes to get cruise control to stay on in a burnout, rather than seeing if we'll do it, because we just found out, at least with the GM vehicles, it will not do it. Don't forget that CTSV sitting back there, that could be one of yours. Head to our website, the link is in the description. Every dollar you spend on the website is an entry to win the built Cadillac CTSV, which will be done with the motor work very soon. Go get yourself entered to win that. Subscribe to our channel, tell your friends. We'll see you on the next one.